It's not often that Real Madrid, the biggest football club on earth, finds itself cornered by one of its own. The same club that once stood behind Vinicius Jr. like a fortress, defending him through racism, controversies and campaigns, now finds itself standing across from him in silence. And that silence says more than words ever could. The message is clear: the honeymoon phase is over. Vinicius Jr., once the beating heart of Real Madrid's new era, the player they defended in Spanish courts, boycotted the Ballon d'Or for, and made the face of their global identity, is suddenly on the other side, all because of a moment of frustration that may have exposed a much deeper problem. Spark was lit during El Clasico against Barcelona. Madrid won 2-1, but one man didn't walk away smiling. When manager Xabi Alonso substituted Vinicius in the 72nd minute, the Brazilian's reaction was anything but subtle. He raged, he shouted, and stormed off. A petulant act not befitting the big stage that he was at. And that single moment inside the world's most watched fixture has now turned into Real Madrid's biggest internal storm. The latest is that Vinicius has apologized after rumors of him leaving the club emerged.
Today, I want to apologize to all the Madridistas for my reaction when I was substituted in the Clasico. Just as I have already done in person during today's training, I also want to apologize again to my teammates, the club, and the president.
But here's what caught everyone's eye. He didn't mention Xabi Alonso at all, the coach against whom that tirade took place. And in Madrid, that omission rings louder than any apology. Reports in Spain say Vinicius isn't happy. He's clashed with Xabi Alonso multiple times during pre-season, during training, even during the Club World Cup. And this isn't just a tantrum now. It's a full-blown power struggle, and it doesn't come as a shocker. Under ex-boss Carlo Ancelotti, Vinicius was the chosen one. The system revolved around him, his flair, his fire, his freedom. The club, the coach, even the president all had his back. He was the center of every celebration, the blue-eyed boy. But under Xabi Alonso, the rules have changed. This is not Vinicius Madrid, this is the team's Madrid. A disciplined, tactical, image-conscious machine. Less flair, more control. Less emotion, more structure. And Vinicius, he's never played that way. We've seen this before. Paris Saint-Germain went through the same phase when Kylian Mbappe clashed with Luis Enrique. The superstar resisted structure. He left. PSG won 4 trophies and reached the Club World Cup final right after that. Madrid are trying to walk the same line, to prove that no player is bigger than the system. But through these years, from Nike campaigns to anti-racism activism, Vinicius has become more than Madrid's winger. He's their face in every headline, in every advert, in every social media campaign. The same Real Madrid that once called him the pride of Spain are finding it difficult now to label him a problem child without losing their credibility. So they're trapped. They can't punish him too harshly, but they can't ignore him either. And right in the middle of it all stands Xabi Alonso, the calm, the very composed, no-nonsense tactician who's now facing his biggest test in man management. If he goes too hard, he risks losing the dressing room. If he's too soft, he loses authority. For decades, Madrid thrived on Galacticos, big names, big egos, big drama. Zidane, Ronaldo, Ramos, Mourinho, personalities that defined eras. But Xabi is trying to shift that legacy from Galactico ego to a Galactico system, from emotion to execution, which is why it becomes more important for Vinicius to stick by the club. They're coming on the back of a mixed season. Things are finally clicking now. Mbappe, Vinicius and Bellingham, the trio seems to be working. This is Vinicius' moment to prove how much he really loves the club. Because this is a club that's stood by his side all along. The question is, will he do the same when they need him the most, or will he continue to focus on himself here? His apology might have closed one chapter, but it's opened another. The bridge between player, club and coach is cracking. Can Real Madrid truly move beyond individual brilliance and still remain the world's biggest brand? Or will their greatest strength, star power, also become their greatest weakness?
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.